This is a great way to get variations out of your rhythms that you are teaching your workshops or teaching in your classrooms. You don't have to be a music educator or drowning in theory in order to just come up with new rhythms, add variation to the rhythm they already know. We're going to look at triplets for this one. So this is our triplet here, and we've got 1 E A. This is the count for triplets. Obviously, if you've got 4 in a row, 1 E A, 2 E A, 3 E A, 4 E A across your 4 quarter note beat. This is what a triplet looks like when it's written out. Like I said, it is super straightforward. 1 E A. So what you're going to do first, you're going to introduce the triplet or whatever rhythm you're working with, whether that's 16th notes, quarter notes, 8th notes. We're working on triplets. So you're going to introduce it. You might get everyone in the group to clap it over and over again. 1 E A, 2 E A, 3 E A, 4 E A. Clap it out as a group. Then you might individually alternate going around a circle. 1 E A, 2 E A on the different beats. So you've got your group chant, then you've got your individual one at a time. Next, into the variations, you could start looking at how you want to vary this. So one really great way to vary it is to add accents. So you might decide that you want an accent on the 1 and the A, and then maybe the E of the 2. So you would go 1 E A 2 E. Yeah, so you would add your accents then. That would be another variant you could use. And then you could also use subtraction. So if you take out the middle one, you would have 1 E A 2 E A 3 E A 4 E A. And then you can alternate with those. So you might take away the 1. So you have 1 E A 2 E A 3 E A 4 E A. Again, there are multiple variations that you can mess around with for this one, to the point where you just get down to the 1. So you might take away both and you might just have the A. 1 E A 2 E A 3 E A 4 E A. You might be able to work that into your circle, but this is a great way to squeeze the most out of the rhythms that you are teaching. And then you can also look at having each individual person come up with their own. So their variant might be accent on the 1, nothing on the E, accent on the 3. So you would have 1 E A, and then you could just move through those across 4 beats. You could have each person just do 1 beat each and go around in your circle that way. You'd be really surprised as to how many amazing ways that your participants can come up with creative ways of playing, and so that it's not just the same volume, monotone, 1 E A, 2 E A. It's going to be able to flow and move properly, and it gives you more options as an educator as well. You can also, if your students are a bit further along, you can actually start to add as well. So you could add a diddle note in there. So you would have 1 E A, 2 E A, 3 E A, 4 E A. You can add the diddle notes wherever, so you could have it on the 1, the E, or the A, and obviously that goes across the board as well. So you have your introduction to the rhythm, then you have your accents, your subtraction, and if they're advanced enough, you have your addition. Let me know how you get on.